Hello everyday and welcome to week 2 of the ISL Season 5. Your Transylvanian Golbats, I'm still not used to saying the name, this is definitely the team I'm not used to talking about the most, are going to be taking on the St. Louis Moltress. I've got the dot next to me here so I can see it. Normally you would see my opponent's team to the side of the screen. You're not seeing that today. The reason being, I am incredibly behind. This video is meant to come out like a week ago. It's Christmas, so I'm busy with that stuff too. And I just don't have time to go through all of that. This is kind of the last. I'm recording, editing, and uploading this video ideally on the same day. It's Christmas Eve today, the day I'm recording this. Maybe the day you're seeing it too. Happy holidays for whatever you're celebrating. But anyway, when this goes up, this is going to be the last thing I do until after Christmas, because I want to relax over Christmas. It's time for relax and celebrating and chirping. Enough of that sappy stuff. This is war. We're in battle net mode now. The St. Louis Moltress are a very scary team, and they managed to win their week 1 match with a 5-0 victory. So we are probably very far out of our league. Their team is Tapu Lele, one of the most terrifying Pokemon in Draft League, a psychic fairy type, can hit really hard with 2 very scary stab typings. Ferrothorn, one of the best spikers and rockers in existence. Alolan Muck, a really solid dark poison type. Noivern, a solid dragon type. Runerigus, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. A really good ground type, because it's also got that ghost to mute to like 3 different types. Raichu, a really solid tier 5 electric type. Megalade, one of the most terrifying megas in existence. Volcarona and Milotic, 2 members of our 8-bit Draft League team. Oricorio, Ghost Form, and Kako. It's a really great team. We're going to have to play really well around it. And anyway, let's go through the team that we're bringing. Also, quick announcement. If for some reason you only watch this league and the BBD is closed down. I'm sorry. They're kind of still going, but I have a feeling that they're not. The last time, it's been like 3 days since anyone put anything on the chat. So yeah, I'm very sorry. I don't think the Tri-Attacks are going to be able to finish their first season. Maybe in the future. We'll see. So if these are the only 2 leagues you watch, you just got the ISL to keep up with. But anyway, let's break down our team. First up is Vendetta the Victini. Vendetta is coming back for a second week. I think 4 of our Pokemon are coming back for the second week. Probably our 4 best. Victini works really well against the team. First of all, Victini is just a threat in general. But Fire works really well against Tapu Lele. It can also KO Ferrothorn. It's got those Electrite moves to be neutral to Noivern. We've got carrying Energy Ball on it so it can hit Runerigus and Milotic. Bolt Strike is also for Milotic and Oricorio. This thing can hit most of the team. Basically, Victini's playing what they always do. We switch this thing in, we click a button, something dies. And rinse and repeat, hopefully 6 times. Next up is Wonderwall, the Suicune. Also, I'm not going to be going through the EVs. Most of the EVs are just whatever Showdown recommended. Sometimes I change them a little bit to do what I think would be best. Wonderwall, the Suicune, we are running a very story set this week again with the Chesterberry Pressure. We've got Rest on it so that we can heal up any poison, toxic damage. Toxic is there so we can toxic other members of their team. Scald is there just for that stab damage, and Calm Mind so if we can set up properly, we can win. Next up is Smash, the Metagross. Smash is a really great Pokemon. We haven't really used it well last week, but hopefully this week it'll do better. Actually, it might not have come last week. I can't remember. I'm doing so many leagues right now. It's chaos. Earthquake and Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch, and Zen Headbutt, running an AV set so this thing's more bulky. Earthquake, Meteor Mash, and Zen Headbutt are there just for stab and coverage moves, and Bullet Punch is there for priority. However, Tapu Lele is kind of scary because if that thing comes in, it can take us out. Like, we can't use Bullet Punch because of Psychic Terrain. Next up is Aero, the Latios, probably our most important member who hasn't really gotten to do much yet. Aero is running Choice Specs, Psychic Thunder, Draco Meteor, and Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire is there for the Ferrothorn. Psychic and Thunder. Thunder is there for Milotic. Psychic is there for the... What was Psychic there for? It's just for stab damage, just in general, and Giacometo is there to nuke something. Next up is Lamp, the Lantern. The Lamp turn. Ah, you see it now, okay, never mind. Lamp is really great. It has running leftovers, water absorbed, which kind of be a bulky set. Hydro Pump is there to just Hydro Pump and Thunder there for stab. Ice Beam is there for Runerigus and Noivern, and Volt Switch is there to just get in and out of battle and get some priority. And this is also Lamp's debut match for the Transylvanian Golbats, so welcome, Lamp. Next up is Superman the Golurk. Superman is kind of just here to set up Stealth Rocks and mess with the team. We've got Poltergeist so we can mess with their items. Darkest Lariat is there to hit Runerigus and Tapu Lele. And, no, not Tapu Lele. Just to hit Runerigus, yeah, and Oricorio. And Earthquake is there to hit Raichu and things like that. We're also running Stealth Rock because being able to set that would be great. I probably should have given it a different ability, but Iron Fist is going to be fine. Anyway, that's our team for this match. I'm going to hop right into it. I hope you all enjoy this, and I will see you all there. ODF, oh, I don't... 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are ready for the battle, and look at that logo. That is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. My Wi-Fi is acting up. It does this around midnight, so I'm a bit worried, but this is fine. They've got quite a scary team. Actually, not that scary offensively. Well, on the left, when you got Gallade, Tapu Lele, Noivern, and Volcarona on the right, that is indeed very scary. But you know what? So are we. Honestly, without the Ferrothorn, Wonderwall's a really solid lead, but I kinda want to go with Vendetta, because Vendetta can hit a lot of their team quite hard, plus we can just swap out if worst comes to worst. Yeah. I think I want to lead with Vendetta, yeah. I'm thinking it through again. Maybe, because I think Muck, Lele, and Thorn are all very likely leads. So, with that in mind, honestly, Smash is our best option. Yeah. Smash works quite well here, apart from Volcarona, who I already know is a huge threat. But they don't have hazard removal bar the Noivern, so maybe I want to go into Superman. But Superman struggles against quite a bit of their team. Plus, they could just be carrying heavy duty boots of Volcarona. I'm gonna go with Smash. I should have put everything up here. I think this is Smash's first time actually doing anything. Tapu Lele. Assuming choice specs. HP fire is like 46%. What about Expanding Force? Expanding Force. We still do a lot of damage with Meteor Mash, like a lot. I kind of want to just do it. Earthquake does 64. They can't really, under any circumstances, do more than half to me. So I feel like a swap out into the Volcarona is really likely. Yeah. I think I Earthquake twice here. What if they go into Volcarona? If they go into Volcarona and try to Quiver Dance, Earthquake does like half of its HP. But Zen Headbutt would be the best choice actually against Volcarona, which is kind of weird. And then Tapu Lele yet again. Choice specs. Zen Headbutt's quite solid. I think I'm gonna Earthquake though. They're calcing this. A lot of people in this league, they calc really hard in this league. Okay, that's worrying. We're in psychic terrain, so I cannot go fast. Shadow Ball. I didn't think about them using Shadow Ball. Well, that's super effective against everything that I have. Does Tapu Lele get, like, Thunderbolt? That would be kind of quirky of them. I hope not. If they get Thunderbolt, we might be in serious doo-doo. So... Tapu Lele? Do you get... That'll kind of be Tapu Koko's thing. They get access to Thunder, yes they do. I must just... I think I go into Wonder Wall here. Because I can scold this thing. Yeah, they don't do much. They do lower the special defense. Okay, so... Up against Suicune. Wonder Wall set. Oh, Psychic does like 74%. What was that switching? Okay. Oh wait, they are Life Orb. How much does Tapu Lele do to Lantern? Lamp? Oko. How much does Tapu Lele do to Golurk? Oko. Why does Psychic do so much? How important is Mash here? Not very. Metagross. Can I just let Metagross die? I think I just want to let Metagross die because it doesn't really hit anything else on their team super effectively, and being able to kill this thing would be great. Sorry, Metagross. Down you go. Adios. Adios, Metagross. That's gonna be the title of this video. Adios, Metagross. If we can take out the Tapu Lele with this Gambit. Yeah. Okay. Still connected. That's nice. Okay. I just came off of NDBL Week 4 match, which I'm not going to spoil, but I want you to look at my track record of the draft and guess how it went. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to switch out. Does Metagross just die here? No. Cool. So Tapu Lele's kind of got to die. Which is nice. Which is very, very nice. I think I just Zen Headbutt here because it takes out pretty much anything on the team. Am I faster than it by any chance? No. But we take it out here, and Metagross isn't that important to winning this. Honestly, getting rid of Tapu Lele is helpful for us, so I'm just going to Meteor Mash? Zen Headbutt. I'm going to Zen Headbutt something. No, I'm going to Meteor Mash. Okay, so they're going to go to Noivern. And Noivern's going to take a lot of damage. Okay, what does Noivern do to us? Flamethrower does like 38%. You gotta take in account still in Psychic Terrain. Wait, are we in Psychic Terrain? Yeah. What does Psychic Terrain do? Can we Bullet Punch here? Terrain Pokemon. Psychic Terrain is a move that summons Psychic Terrain. Thanks, Bulbapedia. Love you. What does it do? Any other? It prevents Pokemon from being hit by opponent's moves with increased priority. So I can't hit anything with increased priority here. I think they're really likely to go into a... Okay, what kind of stuff is Noivern going to use? Flamethrower, U-turn, Draco Meteor, possibly. What does that do? Can I keep Metagross alive, honestly? Can I go into Lamp here? Lamp. Draco Meteor only does like 56%. And that's once. I think I want to keep Smash alive. And if they go for Flamethrower, then it does nothing. If they go for Dragon Dance, we're in serious trouble. But if they don't, this is going to be really good for us. There's so much attack going on right now. Don't go for Dragon Dance. Hell yeah, okay. Do I get to just Ice Beam something? I feel like very likely they're going to predict the Ice Beam, and they aren't running a ground type on their team. This thing's faster than me, so I think just Volt Switch out. Yeah, I think they're really likely to switch out here to keep this thing alive. And if not, we know they're going to go for like Draco Meteor or something. So do I just want to... okay, so Hydro Pump does like 31%, so nothing we have... Well, honestly, Volt Switch probably KOs it. Volt Switch is one of our most damaging moves against this thing. It does... Ice Beam, of course, would KO it straight away. It's insane. Oh, it used U-Turn. Okay, so we're going to definitely get some priority here. That's nice, that's nice. Volt Switch does like 40%. We're going to do some damage to something. Go into Tapu Lele. Go into Tapu Lele. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But you know how good that would be for me? Fine. Be like that. Okay, Ferrothorn. Do I just send in Victini and click Death? I see no reason not to go into Victini and just click kill something, please! Apart from that Volcarona with Flame Body. Wait, Flame Body doesn't make you immune to fire. If I go into Victini here, something dies. Yeah, nothing on your team is living this hit. Well, is living this hit well. Because Flame Body does not. I'm gonna make sure. In my previous match, I misread an ability name and it was not good. Flame Body ability. Yep, we're good. Recreate. Click. Kill. Like, this isn't going to kill something on the team. And Noivern, I think, just dies here. Yep, there we go. Adios, Noivern. You played well. Well. That might be a relative term. I'm not trying to be mean to my opponent, I'm trying to be mean to Noivern, the Pokemon specifically. Crunch, if you're watching this video, you have been nothing but really nice to me the entire time that I've been trying to get this match done, and I've been really stressed and you've been so patient. Like, I have nothing but good things to say about you and your battling. You're a good battler. I'm insulting Noivern, the Pokemon. I just, on the off chance you watched this video, I wanted to clear that up. Okay, it makes sense that they set top Noivern there, because Crunch is a really good player. Like, we gotta play really well if you want to win this. I say that every match, but it's true every match. Vendetta is definitely our switch in, click, kill something. Getting rid of Noivern is really nice because it means they're going to struggle against Latios. I want to build up to a Latios endgame. That's ideal. Also, this means if we can get in Golurk instead of Stealth Fox, they can't get rid of Stealth Fox because nothing on the team has hazard removal. In comes the Gallade. Okay. This thing is the threat. Because this is a Mega Gallade. I think. I'm not sure. Let's check real quick. ISL. St. Louis Moltress. Is that a Mega Gallade? We are up against a Mega Gallade. Okay. Mega Gallade. Swords Dance set. Knockoff does like 48%. Recreate almost KOs, but it doesn't quite. Do I go into Superman here? Go lurk somewhere else. Earthquake does like 100. Poltergeist apparently doesn't do it anything? Oh, because it's not holding an item. I can't use pulp. I should keep that in mind. What happens if they get a sword sense off and go to +2 attack? So yeah, if I switch in, and they knock, yeah, I'm gonna get a earthquake off on this thing, or stealth fox. Okay, that did much more damage than I was expecting. So let's try to figure out, because they didn't get to do the whole. So who? Was that a crit? No. How much? Why did that knockoff do so much? Even if they're adamant. Even if they're adamant, that was insane. Like, I'm looking at Mega Glade's attack set. Here they are. 252 attack. Do I have the right Golak? Yeah, I've got the right Golak. Defense 196. That is a lot of damage. I am very afraid. I gotta sack off Golak here. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Yeah, it's gonna knock us out there. Okay, can I go into Wonder Wall and kind of try to toxic stall this thing? Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pressure it, which is nice. It's not gonna do much. Do I want a toxic or skull? I think I want a toxic. Or actually, do I scald? What does this thing even do to Suicune? Suicune Wonderwall set. Close combat is like 27%. So yeah, I think. Do I want a toxic on the chance I could get in a free Ferrothorn? Yes. Actually, I'm gonna Scald here. It's the safer play. And it's also kind of more offensive at the same time. And also, technically, if we're looking at this at a, what's the word? Manners standpoint, that's the best thing. What is it? What's that thing where you're at a table? My grandparents really wanted me to go to a whole dinner about a thing. It's manners when you're sitting at a table. There's a special word for it. A big person word. I'm in out of my league. I need to look this up. Okay. Okay, we're starting. Wi-Fi check. Good. Manners dinner. Table manners. Etiquette. Etiquette. The right etiquette here. Well, okay, no, that's the wrong word. Because etiquette is really formal. It's like, if it's the etiquette, you've always got to do it. And you're thought down on if you don't. It's polite not to use toxic. It's like not hitting in the unmentionable area in a fight. Sometimes you've got to do it to win, but it's not honorable. These are some life lessons, kids. Write them down. Yeah, I should just be a teacher. I should just teach etiquette and different manners to kids. That should be my job. This is shaping up to be a long match. Like with the 5-on-5. That Gallade is scary. Really scary, because it can one-shot Victini with knockoff. Like, did it crit Golak? No. So I'm gonna get to Scald something here. Like, if we get lucky and burn the Gallade, that's great. They might just switch in Tapu Lele and attack that thing off, because that thing gets one more attack and then it's dead. Honestly, I'd like to scold anything on their team. I can't... Honestly, having Sweet Cooking Bun wouldn't be that bad, because leftovers would cancel it out and I can still rest. Scald does more damage to this thing than close combat does to us. And I've got the rest, so I can just rest up against it. They are thinking this through, which is scary. I don't like when my... I feel really bad because I gotta keep doing these Wi-Fi checks. And, because I want to make sure I'm still connected and I don't have a problem. However, also I don't want to act like I'm rushing my opponent, because that's horrible etiquette. Like, that's just bad etiquette. You can't rush your opponent in draft. You gotta think through each move precisely, because one move can define an entire game. My laptop is trying to switch off. It's not going to be able to. It can sleep when it's dead. That's foreshadowing. I'm gonna break it now. I shouldn't have said that. Was a mistake. I regret everything. Okay, anyway, how is your guys' day going? Oh, they're thinking this too, which means I've got them in a scary position. Which is good. It's always good to have someone in a scary position. Also, I got a notification, so we're going to go through that. It is an invitation to a live battle. Ah, live battle. Very nice. After this battle, I'm finally going to be caught up on my battles, just in time to be late. Okay, This is worrying me. Like, how long have they been doing this for? Does it say the time on Showdown? No, it doesn't. But like, Crunch, bro, you good? I've either got him in a really horrible position and I haven't figured it out yet, or he's gotten me in a horrible position and he's... I shouldn't assume it's he, I'm sorry. They've gotten me in a horrible position and they're celebrating. Yes! Yes! I've crushed that fool! That imbecile! It's probably the second one if we're looking at my track record, but I like to hope that it's the first. Okay, is Crunch alive? I'm kind of worried about them now. We're just complaining about Wi-Fi in the chat. Okay. I'm gonna send a message to Crunch. I just said, Crunch, I don't want to rush you, but you're still alive, right? Crunch hasn't responded to me asking if they're still alive, so this has filled me with fear. Oh no. Like a clickbait title. My opponent died during my Joffling match? I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that loud. That was me knocking on wood. I'm going to do it multiple times. Crunch, stay with me. Well, at least we got all night. Let me tell you... Stop, I can't sing that. I'm just going to check here. They seem to still be alive. Whatever they're using is still on. And you know what? That's life now. Okay, at this point they've definitely left their computer. And I am very worried. So I'm gonna go on Instagram because I have nothing else to do. Okay, so I'm in 4 leagues right now because I'm pretty sure the BBD has died over Christmas, which, you know what, I'm glad for. LGL is taking a break till New Year's, so that's great. And ISL is kind of taking a break till New Year's, so I've got plenty of time to do the next match. So it's just 8-bit drafts and the NDBL that I got to do. And I already finished the NDBL match for this week, so it's just 8-bit drafts that I got to do. That's doing really well. I'm going to spoil you right now. For the last 3 weeks, I am currently 2-1, which is incredible. Never before seen circumstances. So I would love to be able to pull out a like 3-1 for this next week, but I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, somebody said Adios Metagos would be the title of this episode. Metagos has lasted 25 minutes into the match. Okay. Crunch is alive. We've gotten confirmation. Okay, today is a good day. In comes this thing. I'm so glad I didn't toxic. Down it goes. Okay. You know what that tells me? Delayed is scared of Wonderwall, and that is information that I need to keep very close to my chest. Okay, so I can really switch out into anything on whatever they switch into us. Honestly, I want to keep Wonderwall alive because I think that might be my best bet. Since the fact that 3 of my Pokemon I bought are weak to Gallade, I think keeping Wonderwall alive is what I need to do. Does outspeed Gallade? Vendetta. Yes, we do. So maybe Vendetta can also knock this thing out. In comes Ferrothorn. I knew this was happening. Okay, so Arrow is a totally valid option here. Ferrothorn utility versus Latios Arrow. Knockoff does like 53 to 63, however we pretty much one-shot with Mystical Fire. So I'm gonna do that. Yes, that is what I am going to do. If they don't set up spikes, you know what, that's fine, that's fine. I get to Mystical Fire something, and nothing on the team actively wants to take that anymore, because I got rid, like, Volcarona takes it neutrally. And you know, that's fine. Choice Specs Mystical Fire, this Ferrothorn dies, if it gets hit with that. And nothing on the team wants to get hit with that. This is 100% the best play, and Ferrothorn's gone. Okay, interesting, so they really wanted to get up those rocks. I don't have anything with hazard removal on my team. Okay. I'm gonna quickly look at their win-loss record. I should have said it in Team Builder because I'm recording Team Builder after this. But they are currently... Are they 1 week 1? Week 2 is us. We're the Golbats this season. I forgot about that. The Tri-Tax team is gone, so I'm only running with 4 of my teams right now. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have 10 teams like, lined up. So out of the 10 teams, 4 of them, Golbats, Caterpies, Flygons, and what's the last one? Scolopedes. Let's see if we can figure out, like, got Gen 1, Gen 3, got 2 Gen 1s. Okay, in comes Muck. This is good. You know what, Muck is a valid Pokemon. I want to get rid of that Psychic Terrain so I can just, Bullet Punch with Metagross and do tons of damage. So, if we've got a Alola Muck. Thank goodness it's not Alola Marowak. Okay, so, this thing can Pursuit Trap us. Can I take that? Pursuit Trapper. Pursuit's gonna do like 59% to me. But I will need to use Draco Meteor to do damage. if it's going to use Pursuit, I kind of want to go into Lamp. Because I think Lamp can... What does this thing do to Lamp? So we're going to lose like 50% of Arrow's HP, but you know what? Actually, wait, what if they're 252? No, not... Yeah, if they're 252 plus attack. Okay, we're good, we're good. Actually, Pursuit's a priority move, and we're in Psychic Terrain, so we should be fine. Lantern. Okay, so that's not good. Victini. Vendetta. That's really not good. Suicune. This is bad. This thing wrecks us. I've got to switch out into... Do I just go into Mash here? And see if I can get a... an Earthquake off? I think that's what I got to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think Mash just dies here, but I'm fine with that. Yeah, okay. So... This thing... Latios, how much can Latios do? Here. Knock off guaranteed Oko. Suicune. Wonderwall set. This thing just rips through it, but if I can burn it, that's what we got to work on. So this thing can do like 40% to me, so I can take a hit. I've got to try it. I've got to burn it. That's what I got to do. It's got to burn, or I'm in trouble. I've got to get a burn on this thing. This does mean that we are struggling against Gallade. Burn. Yes! Okay, they're going to struggle now. There goes a Chesto Berry. But this thing's going to be doing less damage to us. Okay, so now that this thing is burned, okay. Burn in Pokemon. That's huge to have gotten. Okay, so it's been burned. Generation. Oh, this only goes up to Gen 6. That should be close enough, right? Okay, so I think I want to. This thing's attack is halved. Can I go into Lamp then? Lamp. Attack, is that -3, I guess? Yeah, Lamp's our best bet. Parrot Punch. Oh no. So we don't know what their thing is. What's the most damage we can do? Hydro Pump. Yeah, Hydro Pump does 24%. Yeah, that's the most we can do with this thing. We can't paralyze it, so yeah, I got a Hydro Pump. We're only doing 20%. This thing is going to be powering up. They are going to get the Poison Touch, so that's going to get rid of that. Yeah, this is the best I can do. I gotta hope this thing doesn't have a way to restore HP. Actually, if it's going to Power Punch, can I go into Latios now? Latios, Arrow. Giacometer does like 56%. I gotta do it. Do I get this right? No, I don't! Ah, well, that's annoying. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay in. Vendetta and Wonderwall still might be able to do this. High Charm's gonna miss. That's really annoying. Do we live the poison at least? No. You know, we got the burn on it, so I can't really be mad. How much can Vendetta do? Victini. We can do like 51% to it, so I think that's just what I gotta do. We're gonna knock this thing out with a Recreate here. And then can switch Vendetta out and then switch Vendetta back in. But that we are gonna go down to like 50%. And that Gallade is guaranteed faster than us. Unless they're not max speed. Switching to Gallade now. That would be really useful to me. I think we just lose to Gallade here. Yeah, I think we just lose to Gallade. They go into Gallade. Mega Gallade. Yeah, here it is. I think I go into Suicune here and try to scold it. They don't do much. How much can they do to this to me? Wonderwall set. They do like 50% with the thing. I'm gonna rest anyway in case for some reason they don't have close combat. And Vendetta, thank you for at least trying. I think I just lock us into Recreate here. Ooh, there goes. So you that differential as well. Whoa, Vendetta definitely proved themselves to be a threat. How many Pokemon did Vendetta take out? I think that was Noivern, Volcarona, Ferrothorn. Yeah, all of them taken out by Vendetta. Well, anyway, Recreate. Knock off. That's gonna be a GG. So anyway, we do not manage to pick up a win week 2, but we have 9 more weeks this season. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you all have a dog-tastic day. I'll see you all next one, and ODF out. Goodbye.